Hi guys, my name is Elisa Carelle, and today I'm going to be reading a book called Freedom in Congo Square. This book is by R. Gregory Christie, and the reason I chose this book is because I believe it's extremely important for young students to understand that slavery was a thing, and it wasn't just something we can just brush under the rug. It's a very important part of our history, and it also impacts us today. So being able to share that with students and talk about that is something that all teachers should be able to do in a classroom. So let's get started. All right, so here's the front page. Mondays there was hogs to slop, mules to train, and logs to chop. Slavery was no ways fair. 6 more days to Congo Square. Tuesdays there were cows to feed, fields to plow, and rows to seed. A moment without work was rare. 5 more days to Congo Square. Wednesdays there were beds to make, silver to shine, and bread to bake. The dreaded last, too much to bear. 4 more days to Congo Square. Thursdays there were clothes to clean, floors to scrub, and babes to wean. Spiritual rose from the despair. 3 more days to Congo Square. Fridays there were crops to pick, trees to prune, and walls to brick. Run away, run away! Some slaves dared. 2 more days to Congo Square. Saturdays there were beans to can, hens to pluck, and folks to fan. Freedom was slaves' ardent prayer. 1 more day to Congo Square. Week in, week out, from sun to sun, always more chores to be done. And even as the plantation slept, wood was on the fire kept. But Sunday was a day of rest, when master charmed the weekend guest. Slaves have off one afternoon, when the law allowed them to commune. They flocked to New Orleans, Congo Square. Sundays, slaves and free met there. It was a market and a gathering around, where African music could resound. Beneath the sun, in the open air, the crowd abuzz with news to share. Grouped by nation, language, tribe, they drummed ancestral roots alive. They played triangles, gourds, and bells, bazas, flutes, fiddles, and shells. Women in gaze, silk and purple, men in fringe and furry tails, shook tambourines and shouted chants. A rhythm fueled a spirited dance. They rejoiced as if they had no cares, half day, half free in Congo Square. This piece of earth was a world apart. Congo Square was freedom's heart. All right, that is the end of the book. At the end, you can also find a glossary for the students who might need some word ideas. This book is so important for students to understand slavery and be able to discuss it with their classmates and with their parents as well, because it is a part of history that we shouldn't ignore. Some good discussion questions you could ask at the end of this book after reading it to your class would be, why do you think Congo Square was so important to slaves back then, and why was that a day that they just couldn't wait to have? Also, another question that you could ask would be, why does slavery mean to people today in our own society? Because slavery still does exist in some other countries and in America also. So being able to discuss how it's still around and even how past slavery has affected us today is a really good way to get the students thinking and involved in their community around them. Thank you for watching. I have loved reading this book to you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you need more information on books that can be read to children, please visit Evangel University Education 329 of spring 2018. You can see other books being read to kids. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a great time reading this book as much as I did. Bye.